What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing? We are back with more of the Nuzlocke Gauntlet. And as usual, I got, share that we're live, do all that good stuff, but other than that, we are going to get going here as quick as we can. How's everybody doing tonight? Where is everybody watching from? All that good stuff. What's up, Caleb? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I am also super stoked. One second. Just trying to get all my different chats up so I can see all of you guys. All that good stuff. Monetization is going. Let me get the sharing going. What's up, ONG Daddy? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time in, make sure you say hello. We are almost ready. I have one more place to share the live. And then we will get going with attempt, what is it, 4? Is it attempt 4 for Johto? Yeah, this is going to be attempt 4 for Johto. Fourth time's the charm. That's right, Spencer. What's up, man? What's up, fan of coffee? I am also a fan of coffee. It's a great name choice. I survive off of caffeine and ibuprofen, so I understand. Alright, sharing that we're live. Need to grab my very real Game Boy. Alright, let's get going. New game. We will go with throwback music for a little while, and then we will speed up again. So it is nighttime. It is 9 o'clock, at least my time. It is 9:17. Yup. Just started your Johto Nuzlocke today. What's up? Congrats. Hope it goes well. Because I have been getting my, pushed right in. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. Is that Red Guy? Is that what that says? Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Welcome in. Fan of coffee, first time in my chat. Well, welcome. We usually keep it pretty chill. We have some hype moments, of course. We have some crazy moments with this Nuzlocke challenge. I can go over what the Nuzlocke challenge is. This is probably a perfect time to go over what the challenge is, considering we're starting a new run. So, we are doing the typical Nuzlocke rules, right? You only get one Pokemon per route. If your Pokemon faints, it's gone. We're also doing hardcore rules, which means, no over-leveling the next gym leader, no healing items in battle, all the typical Nuzlocke rules. But then the additional rules that I am also doing is the deathless part, where if I lose a single Pokemon, I reset. Now, thankfully, in the last few streams, the chat had convinced me to, instead of resetting back at Gen 1, I just reset at that Gen. So, in order to get a checkpoint, we have to beat Gold, Silver, and Crystal Deathless, which is going to be crazy, of course. But we pretty much did it with Red, Blue, Yellow, though. We flew through Red, Blue, Yellow. Absolutely flew through it. Dante, thank you for the gifty. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, gosh, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Nesto11. Jesus, thank you, guys. What's up, Patrick? What's up, JT Grings? Grit? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry, but welcome in. Appreciate you joining. Oh, it is crazy. It is an absolutely crazy challenge. Oh, that felt great. I hope you guys could hear that one. What is today? Tuesday. I didn't work today, so my timing is all thrown off. Alright. Once we get our started, we're going to go back to speed up. I'll be using Rattata for Ultra Necrozma. I mean, if we ever get there, then that's definitely the best. Doing the fear. Was it Primal? We are back. And as we said in the last stream, just because of the way the last stream went, I said that I will use Chikorita in this attempt, and I'm a man of my word. I am a man of my word. So, we are using Chikorita in this run. And we'll see, this is obviously the worst pick Arguably, of any starter in any generation, this has the worst time in its home region. I mean, honestly, Charizard really doesn't do well in Gen 1 either, but not as bad as Chikorita in Gen 2. And we did have, let's see, I think it was Jackson sent me a little dono before the stream saying, hey, I couldn't make it, hope it goes well. So that is incredibly kind. So thank you so much, Jackson, and you are going to be our starter. Yes, Pistoris, I am going to make a whole video about it for sure. I've been doing little update videos here, like, throughout, but I am going to make a big one at the end, yeah. Patrick, I have not revealed that yet. The Faulkner battle is going to be crazy. Whitney is always scary for sure. Alright, we're going to go speed up now. Well, let me make sure. Are these on? Ah, crap. Those are already on. Okay, I need to actually reset this really fast before... I need to turn off the you-know-whats. Otherwise, our game will bug out. Our game will bug out with key items we learned in the last stream if those are on. So I gotta turn those off. Alright, we should be good now. Chikorita's gonna cook in ZA. I probably agree. Everybody's assuming it's gonna get fairy type because of the whole disarming cry thing, and it of course fits. It fits stylistically, of course. So I think that's the obvious choice. I would love it if it got fairy, but I just feel like the Pokemon Company very rarely gives us what we all think we're gonna be getting. Very, very rarely. So I feel like they're gonna throw us a loop. Oh, and we picked Chikorita because last time when I was raging, I decided to say in stream, you know what, screw it. Next time we're gonna pick Chikorita as our starter. Just, you know, in my rage, that's what we do. And now we're paying for it. Chikorita, yeah. Oh, this was definitely a choice. It was definitely a choice. We'll see how far we make it. My hopes are not high for this run. I'm not going to throw it, though. I am going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to make it a legit run. Chikorita's going to cook, you think so? I'm not going to do the Kanto gyms, no. I might do them with, like, for Crystal, but I'm not going to do them for Gold and Silver. Shane, thank you for the gifty. Appreciate it. Grass starters for life. I do prefer grass starters most of the time, but Chikorita is obviously bottom of the barrel, and that's not controversial. It's just true. I think we kept our money, even though I turned off the you-know-whats. I think we kept our infinite money. We did. Cool. So let me just grab these to make it easy. Cool. Saw the recap tonight. Hate to see the deaths. Oh yeah, dude, it was not a good. The first 2 streams of Johto have not gone well at all. Liam, thank you so much for the gifty. Why am I not getting the sounds or the alerts? Hold on, 1 second. Let me make sure my sounds are good. It should be good. Let's hope that fixes it. Thank you though, Liam, for your support as per usual. Your continued support is greatly appreciated. You should add a check-in command. I don't know what that is. What is that, like asking people where they're watching from, or like, is this your first time in here? Is that like that type of thing? I haven't messed with the like chat commands and bot command stuff at all. Although having a command that explains what challenge we're doing would be very, very useful for sure. What's up, James? How you doing? Are you gonna do a YouTube recap from the last lives? Yes, Rafaela, I will. I did the shorts recap the other day. Oh crap. Let me make sure that I get this egg, because last time it bugged out. Okay, we do have it. Okay, cool. Azumarill does not have huge power because abilities do not exist yet. There's a crazy echo when I talk. Is there really? There's not usually an echo. There shouldn't be. Is that true? You guys don't hear any echo? Okay. Whoever said the echo, I think it's just you. Sorry. Cool. Everybody else says it sounds fine. I just want to get to level 7 before the rival battle. Although it doesn't really matter because we're not gonna We don't have Pokeballs yet, so the rival battle doesn't count yet. What game is this? This is Gold. What's up, that dude? How you doing? That dude sent a gifty and I didn't get the I didn't get the notification again, which is really frustrating. So if you guys send a gift and I don't see it right away, please say something, because it's for some reason I'm not getting the notifications, but I appreciate it. No, we have not beaten Silver. This is Gold. This is our first. We're starting with Gold. I try to do them in the order of like the way that most people talk about it, like as like Gold, Silver, Crystal, like Red, Blue, Yellow, like Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Like I try to do it in that order, just because that's the way my brain works. Thank you, Jacob, for the gifty. Appreciate it. And we get Razor Leaf at level 8? Hey, wait a minute. That's so much better than anything that Cyndaquil or Totodile get at this point. Although Rage is pretty crazy. Maybe getting the worst starter, you get the best encounters. That'd be great. Hey Zeus, thank you so much for the gifty. Why Chikorita? You like hard mode? Because I'm a man of my word, and in a fit of rage, I said I was going to use Chikorita at the end of the last stream. Because Johto's been whooping me. So I'm like, screw it, I'm going to use Chikorita next time. And, you know, I did it. I am a man of my word. Alright, chat. It's on. Are trade Pokemon excluded from the Nuzlocke? No, I can, as long as I catch the required Pokemon. Now, I can't go out and, like, purposefully catch said required Pokemon. Did I get... Oh, okay, there we go. Like, I can't go out and purposefully catch that Pokemon, but if I happen to catch a Bellsprout, I can trade it for the Onix. And if I happen to catch a Drowsy, I can trade it for the Machop. Here we go again. What's up, Johnny? If you could add one new feature to the next Pokemon game, what would you add? Oh, that's a tough one. I wouldn't make it open world. That's my answer. Here's our encounter. It's a Hoot, as per usual. No surprise. Let's see. So this would be Dante or Zephyr, both of which would be a great name for a Hoot. Actually, we'll just go with Dante. Thank you for the support, Dante. This one's going to you. If you guys are new here, we try to name Pokemon after people who are directly supporting in chat. Whether that's, you know, becoming a member, sending a gift, doing any of those things, I try to give back by naming Pokemon after you, because I appreciate it. So, Dante the Hoot. Liam, thank you so much. For real. I know I've said, like, it seems not enough, like whenever I say thank you, because you send support all the time, and I really do appreciate it, and it doesn't seem like enough when I say it. You want true open world where gyms have different levels depending on the order? Now that I agree with. That I wholeheartedly agree with. It was so dumb that it wasn't that way in the first place. All right, this is an encounter. I would love to get a Geodude here. Jacob, thank you for the gifty. We do get a Rattata, which means, hey, that does mean we get a guaranteed Ghastly in Sprout Tower. So that's something. What's up, K Vaughn? How you doing? C Vaughn? I think you told me how to say it one time, and I'm sorry, but welcome back in. Appreciate that, Liam. So this is gonna be Jesus the Rattata. All right, cool. Want more people to see the content as well? Well, I appreciate that. I do. What's up, Steve? All right, let's grab some more Pokeballs. Now, we do have to be careful here because the level cap is... Oh, we're actually going to turn the you-know-what's on. The level cap is level 9, so we have to be very careful about the about our Chikorita. Our Chikorita is already level 8, and the level cap for the next gym is level 9, so we can't bring it any higher. So we have to really be careful here. We're going to get to, like, level 6. Hey, Tyrone, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome back in. Good to see you again. I'm gonna get these guys level 6 and then use them to try to catch some Pokemon. Colby the Lapras, that's right. That was a good Lapras. This is a new encounter right here. And we get the Spinnerack, just like we did last time. Okay, so far, like, nothing totally new. There are very limited encounters at this point in the game, of course. James, thank you so much. All right, we're gonna have to start, instead of going in order of get these, I'm gonna have to start, like, prioritizing people who are giving more, because that seems more fair. So, this one will go to Liam. Liam, thank you so much, as always. You are the Spinnerack. Now, we'll go this way. I don't want to... I have to battle you, okay. Are you only going to get night encounters? That's just when I stream, so that's just kind of how it works out. Enough, I have an extreme fear of spiders. Sorry. Knowing you, you'll probably end up getting another Pokemon here. I'll name one Foster, just like we did that Gengar in Yellow. Absolutely carried. All right, let's see. Potion up, why not? We do get a new encounter up here, not right here, but up in this next patch, not this one. Alex, thank you for the gifty. Appreciate it. I mean, the Gen 2 sprites are so good. I know I said this last time. I think Gen 2 has the best sprites outside of Gen 5. Yes, Tyrone, we are still on gold. We've wiped 3 times. We've gotten absolutely destroyed. Yeah. Gen 2 has sat me down and fed me a humble pie. Your house is overrun with spiders. Oh gosh, that sucks. Good luck. When do you think Gen 10 will be? No idea. That's true. Spinnerack is not a true spider. My mom is calling me already. Is it about money? Yes. Oh, I didn't talk to her. This is a new encounter right here. Hold on one second. Let me write down the other ones that we've gotten. We got a Rattata here. We got the very typical Spinnerack over here. Now this is a new encounter right here. Colby, that would be... This is a new encounter, by the way. The one that you're on and or Patreon is the easiest, like, quick way. But the one that you're on works perfectly fine. Appreciate it. Got 30 minutes before bed. I'm here to party, or at least 5. Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome back. This one is going to go to Tyrone. Actually, no, this one's probably going to get traded, so I'll give it to somebody who sent a little gifty at the start of the stream, because we're most likely trading this for an Onyx. So I'll save Tyrone. I'll save a good one for you. This one's going to go to Shane. Thank you for the support, Shane. I'm sorry you're probably going to get traded away. Rocky secured. Yeah, most likely. I'm also very glad that I added the generational checkpoint. Where are you at in the game? We're at the very beginning. I haven't even gotten to the first gym yet. We do get the Geodude here, which is great news. Great news for us. Because this is going to make the first few gyms much easier. We could have gotten a Zubat here, which would have been much worse, obviously. Okay, we get the Bellsprout here. And then Dark Cave, we get Geodude. Let me make sure I catch it, I suppose. Have I played Emerald Sea Glass? Yes, I did play Emerald Sea Glass, and I absolutely loved it. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. So Geodude, this one will go to Tyrone. I think you got Tyrone in the last stream. I think Tyrone got Geodude last time. Which is kind of funny. Alright. I don't want to battle this guy, but I do want the item. Aha. Crobat isn't that good in Gen 2. It's still good. Like, Crobat's a great Pokemon. No, Kadabra was actually attempt 2. Attempt 3 was ended in... it was ended against Faulkner because I didn't... I forgot to turn on set mode, so I accidentally cheated in the battle, which then made me like forfeit a turn by throwing a Pokeball, and that let the Pidgeotto get off a Gust or a Mud Slap, and then I just missed every single attack for the rest of the battle and we lost. It was very unfortunate, but it was my own fault because I forgot to turn on set mode. Gen 2 will be the longest of all gens. I don't know if I agree with that, but I guess we'll see. All right, let's get our encounter in Sprout Tower. This is going to be a, what's it called? Actually, let's trade for Onyx. It is going to be guaranteed Ghastly in there. I agree. Once we get past Whitney, I think we're going to be perfectly fine. All right, we get Rocky. Rocky secured. Appreciate it, Zach. Welcome in. We do get the Onyx. There we go. I want to get some levels here so we can at least attempt to hurt the Ghastly a little bit. Although I probably won't, actually. I'll probably just leave it be and just throw Pokeballs. Because it really can't do anything to us either. For the Ghastly. It's Colby, right? Thank you so much for that. What was that? $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the support, and you can get the Ghastly. Just double check with me that you want it to be Colby, right? For the Ghastly. Sick beard. Thanks. Brian, thank you. What's up, Shinigami? How you doing? McYeet, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you. I believe this is going to be Colby. Once we catch it. This is not crystal. Nope, this is just gold. So it's Sivon. I'm pretty sure earlier you said it was Colby. I'm gonna do Colby. I'm gonna trust it. Because I think that chat is behind for some reason. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Colby the Ghastly. There we go. We are going to skip Sprout Tower for now. We're going to go straight to the first gym. My starter is Chikorita. Because I'm dumb. Hello, what's up, Cal? Welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you again. We are about to take on the first gym. Let's take these items. Everstone. Wow, I didn't realize that was possible. Did not realize that was possible. We're going to drop Liam here. We're going to grab Ghastly. Just because who knows, Hypnosis might end up being useful. Colby, welcome on the team. Ripped Octazooka, yep. That it was. 'Twas brutal. Alright, we're going to go take on the first gym. Well, we do have to battle the gym leader, or the gym trainers first. 9. Crazy. What's up, Chow? How you doing? I do have a level cap rule, yep. I cannot overlevel the gym leader's highest level Pokemon. Which is the same level as that Spearow you just saw. Real dumb. Real dumb. It's only level 9 Pidgeotto in this game. What's up, K-Sam? Welcome back in. Good to see you. It's not saying you're a member anymore. It usually says it. Alright, we got to level 9 here. This shouldn't get us to level 10. I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of, like, not level cheating, but whatever I think they call it edging, actually. When you get your Pokemon close to the level cap, but not over. Okay, so that, if we defeat the Pidgey with Geodude, that should let us get to level 10 before the other thing comes out. Hopefully. Okay, I gotta pay attention here and get everybody to level 9. Quick attack. Okay, level 9. Rocky. Level 9. Colby. I agree, Mickey. It's really stupid that Gen 2 Pokemon don't use Gen 2 Pokemon, or Gen 2... The Gen 2 gym leaders don't use Gen 2 Pokemon at all. It's really stupid. I can use rare candies, yes, because nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream. Would you rather me do that takes 2 seconds, or would you rather me go in the grass for like a half hour grinding my Pokemon? Let's just be honest here, you know? Alright. So, Faulkner here. 1 second. Hold, please. Okay. Faulkner here has a level 9 Pidgeotto and a level 7 Pidgey, both of which have Mud Slap. So, grinding in hardcore is not the purpose of hardcore. Yeah, no. It's a waste of time is what it is. Gen 2 is Gen 1 DLC. I agree wholeheartedly. It's good DLC, though. All right, let's go. Turn off this music. All right, let's go. So we did lead with Geodude on purpose. We're trying to bait a Mud Slap here. Really, we're just trying to get Geodude experience, is all we're trying to do here. K-Fan, just Google it. They're really, really easy to find. All right, so all we're trying to do here is get experience. So we're gonna go right to Dante. I'm probably not gonna stream AZ. No, I don't have a Switch 2. So we should just win this outright because we have the levels. There we go. Oh, I didn't equip berries. Oh, that was such a throw. Oh, I didn't equip berries. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Dude, Poncho, if you guys do that, if you guys donate that to get me a Switch 2, then I will buy it and I will stream. Then I'll stream ZA when it comes out, for sure. For sure. Wait. Okay. So Geodude did not get experience there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's go to him now. Yeah, only if we can clutch here, yeah. It did get XP. Okay, so it just didn't get there, and it just didn't get enough. Okay, so this is going to Mud Slap, obviously. And that is a physical attack, so it doesn't do that much damage, but it does lower our accuracy. Favorite Mega I've seen so far, by far, is Chestnut. That Chestnut looks amazing. And Delphox is probably number 2. Delphox also looks really good. I really wish we equipped berries here. That was really unfortunate that we didn't. Hey, strong one. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Wow, I can't believe we just hit again. That's crazy. And we get the crit. Oh, that's wonderful. Holy crap. What was that? I don't even know what that gift was, but thank you so much, Poncho. Holy crap, that was... We did not equip berries. No, I totally threw. Liam, thank you. Alright, so this is Mud Slap here. Now, Gust is obviously going to hurt, but we should be okay. Hey, Zeus, thank you for the gifty. Thank you guys so much right now. Holy crap. We're going to growl here. Okay, if that was a crit, we lost. That was really dumb. I should not have stayed in. For real though, Punchu, thank you so much. I don't know how much that was, but thank you. It was a Galaxy. Oh, thank you so much. So now we're going to go into Rocky. Alright, so it has been growled. So this Gust is going to do nothing. Mud Slap is still going to hurt, and the accuracy drops is still really unfortunate. But we need to just hit. I was going to go for Screech, but we can't. We just need to attack it. We miss. Come on. Well, I appreciate it so much, Poncho. I really do. Thank you. This is real. This is how we lost the last one. We just didn't land any attacks. It just kept Mud Slapping. We didn't land any attacks. And then we get a crit. We land 1. I think we can take 1 more. But I kind of want to save its PP, if we're being honest. It should be Mud Slapping here. We're going to go to Dante. Play some Switch shenanigans. That's kind of my goal here, is to PP stall. Yeah, that's kind of the thought. Randy, thank you. Oh, for your first gift. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I don't know if a Mud Slap kills here. I'm not brave enough to test it. Oh, dude, this is not good. This is attempt 4, and it's not going well. Do we outspeed with Rattata? Probably not, and did have 1 more Mud Slap. Ah. We have quick attack. Oh, we need to hit this. Oh, we need to hit this. Oh, Jesus clutches up. Jesus. Clutch is up. We got the first badge. Dude, I'm telling you guys, the Gen 2 early game is brutal. Like, that was not an easy first badge, dude. That was not an easy first badge. McYeet sent fireworks. Thank you so much. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. Why didn't you go back out to Hoot Hoot? Because I didn't know. So the reason why I didn't go to Hoot Hoot was because I thought that it was out of Mud Slaps. And if that was a Gust that came in, Hoot Hoot was done. So I had to go with something with higher health in case it went for Gust. Now, that was crazy. Thank you, McYeet. Thank you, Liam, as always. Oh gosh, I just almost fell off my chair. All right, we get our first badge in attempt 4. Let's update the layout. Top percentage Rattata right there. Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's update our badges. 25. All right, that would have been made for a great clip. You cannot. So, K-Sam, in a regular Nuzlocke you can, but I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke where you are not allowed to use healing items in battle, correct? You can use berries if you equip them, but I didn't because I'm dumb. I should have had a berry equipped, but I was not paying attention when we started the battle, so I made that unnecessarily difficult. We'll just drop... we'll drop Colby. It's kind of useless at this point. Poncho, thank you so much for the gifty again. And Dopest Dad, thank you. Appreciate it. Poncho again, thank you guys. Actually, we'll keep it. It's fine. Let's get to Whitney. Oh yeah, for sure. We just started the stream. We're gonna keep going for a while for sure. Holy crap, Coach Felix, thank you. You guys are coming in and blowing it up early in the stream. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really does mean a lot. It's what makes these streams possible. Reached member level 10? Coach Felix, I don't know what that means. It just says Coach Felix reached member level 10. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for your support. I don't know what that means. Yes, we do have trade evos turned off. Do we... I don't think the item guide's over here. Nope, I think that's Thursdays. Yeah. All right, let's go get our next encounter. The more I interact with your stream, the more people level up. Oh, cool. Appreciate it. Oh, we didn't grab the egg. Hold on. You get experience points for liking, commenting, and gifting. Oh, cool. Well, nice. The Serious, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. In Nuzlocke rules, do you use rare candies or level grind? I mean, it's entirely up to you. Nuzlocks are entirely self-imposed. So it's what do you want to do? What's going to be more fun for you? For me, that answer, it's very easy. I'm going to use rare candies to get to the level cap. I'm not going to go over the level cap because that's part of the Nuzlocke rules. But I use the rare candies to avoid grinding because grinding is horribly boring and the worst part of Pokemon. So this right here, just joined in, the first thing I hear is you almost fall off your chair. This is a new encounter right here. I think I gotta see who this that is Dupes. I think this is gonna go to James. Yeah, this one's gonna go to James, his next encounter. James, I think Mareep thoughts. Archon, welcome back. Welcome back in, good to see you. Think Mareep thoughts, all right? Think Mareep thoughts. Think yellow, not purple. Come on, come on. Ah, we got the whoop. We got the whoop. James, are you the one that prefers the wag? I forget. It's either you. There's another James that's in here all the time. I'm not sure which one it is that likes the whoop, that likes the wag. It is you. All right, well, you get the whoop. You get the whoop. Didn't you get the whoop last time, James? I think you did. And Tyrone got the Geodude last time. We're just like repeating everything. That's funny. We got the whoop. It's all right. Whooper's not bad. And we actually don't have a water type yet, so that's a good thing for us. Let's lead with Jackson. Grinding would make it a little bit easier because of the EVs and stuff, yeah, but I would rather not. We get the whoop. Archon, thank you so much for the gifty, man. As always, thank you for your support. How do I get a Pokemon named after me? Poncho, you will. You are on the list. So I'm naming Pokemon after people who are directly supporting the stream, like you have by sending that huge gifty that you did. So I greatly appreciate it, and you are on the list. You're probably next, actually. You are next, actually. So, Poncho, this next encounter is going to go to you. What's up, Brett? Welcome in. Archon, I really hope you get a Psychic type again, just because that's just like been the thing. Okay, come on now. Let's not do this. Can I be Mareep? We did not catch a Mareep. Oh yeah, wait until you get something good. I don't want to be Rattata. We already have Rattata, so you're good. McGee, thank you for the support, as always. Appreciate it. Welcome back in here. Good to see you. Which gen are you most excited in Nuzlocke? Well, it was Gen 1, but it was super easy. So probably Gen 7 after that. I love Gen 7. Archon the Alakazam is my favorite title, dude. Archon the Alakazam was amazing. What'd you get in the next one, too? You got something else really good after that, too, but I don't remember what it was. But it was good, if I remember correctly. I am going to get some EVs for our... I'm a Rattata? What do you mean? Oh, we fell asleep right away. The wag. I am going to try to get a little bit of EVs for our Chikorita here, because otherwise it's like really garbage. So I'm going to battle these fishermen. I think Poliwag gives HP, or is it speed? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Can't wait to not be able to be Houndoom because Lockbine post game. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. How stupid is that? I'm trying to be the final battle so I can make the TikTok. Fair enough. Well, you are going to be this next encounter, and it's either going to be a Zubat, a Sandshrew, or possibly a Magikarp. If I can get the Old Rod encounter, which we'll have to do some finagling because it's like just enough. Oh, it's like just enough steps in to be a little bit out of reach. Poliwag gives 1 speed, fair enough. Which gen will cause the most resets? Well, so far it's Gen 2, but probably either 4 or 7 if I had to guess. Although Gen 4 is really easy up until the Elite 4. Then the Elite 4 is pretty rough. Yeah, dude, the early, but that's the thing. This Johto early game is crazy. The first few gyms are not easy. Colby did beat me to beat you to Ghastly, yep. Okay, so we do have to turn off our you-know-whats here for a second. To get the Old Rod here, because otherwise it glitches out. And that means we have to reset. But it's fine. What took you out last time? Falconer did. Okay, so we got the Old Rod. Let me make sure we actually got it and it didn't bug out again. Okay, we got it. Cool, cool. We're gonna give Mud Slap to Coach Felix. Thank you so much for the gifty. You are still on the list for sure. I want to give Mud Slap to probably Geodude. It's just better. Like, this makes Onyx usable for sure, but its attack is just so bad. But it has better speed though. I'm gonna give it to Onyx. Oh, I just gave it to Wooper. Oh, I mean, it's not bad on Wooper by any means, but I think it probably learns it by level up, so I just wasted that TM for sure. Money Melkor, thank you so much. You should spin a wheel for starters. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that idea for sure. I should probably just like make a wheel, kind of like Shady does, like make a wheel for all the gifties, for names. But and this is the cringe part of talking about streaming, but I don't have enough people gifting a lot to where I would need a list. Like, I can usually just pick out of the people who are gifting in chat, and that's more than enough. And usually I get most people who are gifting end up getting a name. So it's not like him where he's getting 1 million gifts per stream and you have to make a list, otherwise these people are never gonna get a name. You know, like we're just not at that same level. Like, if we somehow ever make it to that level, then I would do the list thing for sure. So this right here is a new encounter. I hope we can get to the pool. I really don't want another Sandshrew. Oh, okay. Okay. We get the Magikarp. There we go. Archon, thank you so much for the gifty. So this one is going to be Poncho. Poncho the Gyarados goes hard, I'm just saying. That's fantastic. Poncho, if you have any other name you want this to be other than Poncho, let me know. We are going to do Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yep. Perfect. All right, you got it. Poncho the future Gyarados, which we can use against Whitney. We probably won't because of rollout, but still. Poncho the what's it called? Little guy, Magikarp. Hopefully we'll survive. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you, Melkor. Appreciate it. Have you gotten to Whitney on any run? Yes. On attempt 1, we got to Whitney and we lost to her Clefairy. It wasn't even the Miltank. The Clefairy rolled a Octazooka on our Geodude with Metronome and just obviously one-shot it right there. I'm not gonna lie, getting Razor Leaf this early on is really nice. Heart Gold and Soul Silver up there for my favorites. This is gold. Lava Kappa is level 16 here, I believe, so we have to be a little bit careful. Preston, appreciate it. Appreciate the little gifty, appreciate you. Why does everyone hate on Chikorita? I don't hate Chikorita at all, it's just not very good. You know, the other starters are just better. It's very clearly the worst choice for a Gen 2 run. Does this mean you aren't using Red Gyarados? Well, technically there's Shiny Claws, so I absolutely still could use Red Gyarados, but I probably wouldn't. I honestly, I understand that the Red Gyarados is iconic. I get that, don't get me wrong, but I think that Blue Gyarados just looks infinitely better, in my opinion. Like, I just think it looks way better. I like Blue Gyarados way more. Rocky was put there specifically for Chikorita, you're not wrong. Going for the Odd Egg, I don't think that's an option in Gold and Silver. I think that's just Crystal. I'm pretty sure that's just Crystal. Chikorita literally only helps against 2 whole gym Pokemon, not even 2 gym leaders. Exactly. Exactly. Missed an item? Yeah, I think it's nothing important if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna lie, this Whoop is kind of cooking. To be fair, we are in a cave with poison types and rock types and fire types. I mean, Water Ground is a famously amazing combination, obviously. Okay, let's put our encounters in here. 1 second. In Union Cave, we got the Magikarp. Then on Route 33 here, we can get a Spearow or a Zubat. I believe since it's nighttime, we're going to get a Zubat, most likely, which is fine. I don't think... If we can get Mareep, it's much later. I think we're locked out of Mareep for a while. Okay, come on. We're just going to throw a Pokeball. I don't feel like messing with it. Vulpix does have an amazing sprite, I agree. Come on. So who's the Zubat going to be? Let's see. The Zubat is going to be... we'll go with Randy. Randy, if you're still in here, thank you so much for your support. You are a Zubat. Alright. Cool, we don't have to fight that guy. Zubat is not bad by any means. Golbat is pretty good. Crobat is very good. You can get Flappy at Lake of Rage. Okay, good to know. That would be very, very nice. Why not use the 100% catch rate on Nuzlocke? Because that is too far against it. Like, I'm fine with grabbing a bunch of Pokeballs, but you still have to contest with, like, staying alive and not killing it and everything else, where it's still a challenge. But 100% catch rate, that kind of takes the fun out of it, I think. Crobat will be hard to get using rare candies. Not really, you can just run back and forth, you know? What y'all eating for dinner? I had a frozen pizza. Dinner of champions, man, I'm telling you. Are you allowed to use vitamins? So I think that I will allow vitamins just because we're skipping so many battles. Like we're repelling away from wild battles. We're skipping every trainer that we can. So in that case, I probably will. Normally I don't, but I probably will. Preston, thank you so much. Can you do a team recap before Bugsy? Yeah. Thank you for the support there, for real. Red Baron, that's exactly what I had. I had Red Baron. You are 100% correct. This is gold. There's 93 of you in here just for before the second gym. That's crazy. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time on my stream, say hello. I do my best to read all the chats. I will try. Screaming Sicilian? I don't think I've had that. It's my show, can't miss. Glad to hear it. All right. I think it's one more rocket battle or two. Oh, this is our encounter. Just kidding. Slowpoke is our encounter in here though. Once we run into it. First time seeing the stream, but I've been religiously watching the videos. Well, appreciate it. Welcome in. What's up, Jose? Appreciate you popping in. Mudslap is a cheat code. Mudslap is amazing. First timer. I try to interact with you, rate them all. Well, appreciate it. Oh my gosh, everybody's saying it all at the same time. Thank you. What's up, Sacred? What's up? This is a gold playthrough. Yep, we're doing a Deathless Nuzlocke of every single generation in a row. This is your favorite channel. Appreciate that, Preston. When you're married, you graduate from Totino's to Red Baron. That's true. Well, I am married, and it's true. I did used to eat Totino's, and now I do Red Baron. You're not even wrong. That's hilarious. You are completely accurate. We're creeping up on Whitney again. It's true. We got to get through Bugsy first, though. But we have a Geodude and an Onyx, so Bugsy is going to be child's play. I think she has a Slowpoke, I want to say. First time watching. You've been watching Rate 'em All since Charmander? That's crazy. What's up, Garrett? Welcome in. That is a long while to be in here, so thank you. Appreciate it. Totino's was goated every once in a while, you're right. Especially, this isn't exactly like PG, but it's not like, it's like PG-13, PG-21 to be exact. Dude, when you get back from the bar at like 2 a.m., there's nothing better than a Totino's pizza, all right? That was like the perfect size just to eat that whole thing yourself at 2 in the morning. That was the perfect thing. No, I haven't done that in many, many years. That was many moons ago was the last time I had a Totino's pizza in the middle of the night, but many, many moons ago. Yeah, the Megas videos are doing very well. It's crazy, like all of my videos are doing, like the impromptu videos that I make out of nowhere are doing so much better than my typical content, which is really annoying. So annoying. Been watching this as Nidoran. What's up, Justin? Welcome in. Alex, thank you so much for the gifties. Liam, another one, thank you. Time for Bugsy. Yeah, we're getting there for sure. We are getting there. Don't forget for your berries for the gym. Thank you for saying that. We will bring Rocky. We'll deposit Colby. We're gonna bring our starter, not that we're gonna put it into battle, obviously. We're gonna bring Rocky though, for sure. All right, let's just get to the gym leader, and then we'll worry about leveling everybody up. Dude, James, we had one similar when I was living in Tampa, and we used to like do the bars around there. There was this pizza place like literally like not even a block away from like the section of bars we used to go to, and they sold entire pizzas. It was like extra largest, and it was like $5, and it was like New York style. And oh my gosh, dude, that was absolute peak. And they stayed open late too because they knew what their business was. They weren't stupid, you know. It was wonderful. All right. We got one more battle, then we're gonna take on Bugsy. Different times. I do not miss those days. I don't miss those days at all. I was genuinely so happy when I turned 30. This was last year. I was so happy when I turned 30, dude. I kissed my 30s goodbye. Or my 20s goodbye. I was not... My 20s were not fun. Alright, let's... So we gotta save here and turn our you-know-whats back on. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me go deposit the old rod so we don't get rid of it. Because our you-know-whats, like, delete held items for some reason. It's very strange, but we, of course, don't want our held items to be deleted. Okay, let's turn our you-know-whats back on. Let's get our candies. Let's get everybody to level... Let me double-check the level cap really fast. Have you ever tried flippers in Tampa? I don't know if... It sounds really familiar. I don't know... I lived there, like, shoot, like 10 years ago now. So I might have... That might be a little past that. It is level 16, and I will do berries. I'm just going to do level ups first. Magnitude, perfect. Poison powder, that's going to be really nice. Yeah. Do you evolve at 16? I think you do, you do. Bayleaf, goated middle stage right there. Absolutely goated middle stage. Dante learning Peck is wonderful. Hypnosis is also nice. We'll get rid of Foresight. What's up, Caffeinated? We are about to take on Bugsy again. We're rolling right now, I'm not gonna lie. We're doing good. We are rolling. Choosing Chikorita is the road less traveled. It is. It absolutely is. This is a brave one. Preston, thank you again. I think those... It says jewels. I think those are, like, gifts, right? I'm pretty sure. Not familiar with the terminology, but it should... I'm assuming it's the same. Alright, well, we will put berries on, even though we're probably not going to end up using them. We'll put one on Tyrone, and we'll put one on Rocky. And that should be fine, honestly. We should be perfectly fine. Tyrone's probably going to sweep, if we're being completely honest. Alright, let's save here. Time to take on Bugsy. Can we get Steelix? I think so. We have to find a way to get a metal coat, but as long as we get a metal coat, we should be able to. Which would be really cool. I would love to use a Steelix. I've never used one in Gen 2. Alright, Gym 2, here we go. Bugsy. I mean, we have an Onix and a Geodude. We should be perfectly fine. Unless we get some really bad misses. Now, you can get a metal coat off of wild Geodudes. I think you have to catch them, which, like, technically would go against the rules of the Nuzlocke, but as long as I'm not using in battle, I don't think it really matters, you know? JD41, thank you for the first gifty. Welcome in. Appreciate the support. Wow, and here's the misses I was talking about. What is happening? I know it's like 80-something% accuracy, but come on now. Was Thief in Gen 2? Maybe? But either way, I can just catch it, it's fine. What is happening? I'm gonna run out of PP. I only have 3 PPs left. Have I tried not missing? Yeah, I'm trying. I think we're gonna go into Rocky. Dude, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I said that Bugsy is gonna be I believe child's play was the word that I used. And now we're about to run out of Rock Throw PP because we keep missing. But it's okay, we have Rocky. We have Rocky. Speed doesn't matter here. Okay, so we should take down Kakuna easy here. We should still be able to take on Scyther with Rocky, no problem, right? We really shouldn't have an issue here. We have 3 PP left of our Rock Throw on our Geodude. Scyther is my 3rd favorite Pokemon of all time, by the way. That's my boy right there. Looks absolutely wonderful. Rocky won't obey, and it's boosting his Fury Cutter. Wonderful. You gotta be. I forgot Rocky doesn't obey. Oh, and we don't even get the one shot. Oh, and we don't even get the one shot. Okay. 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 Let's switch. So we are going to let him boost this Fury Cutter here, which is really not good. Oh my. We have to hit this. We have to hit this. What is happening, dude? What is happening? We missed 3. We missed 3 rock throws against the Metapod, which then made us switch into Rocky. Because Rocky, and then Rocky hit. But then Rocky didn't obey. So then it didn't attack the Scyther, and it let it get its Fury Cutter up. I'm so frustrated, dude. I'm so unbelievably frustrated right now. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Let's start over again. Oh my god. Who gifted, by the way? Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you guys for lessening the pain. I probably should have just stuck. I should have stuck with Rocky in hindsight. However, Rocky didn't obey, so it was just gonna not. It could have just not attacked. It could have not attacked, and then Scyther would have gotten its attack up even more. Now, in hindsight, you're right. I absolutely should have stayed in. But it didn't... Like... It wasn't ideal regardless. Are we on attempt 5 right now? Why? Dude, I flew through Gen 1 like it was nothing. I flew through Gen 1 like it was a joke. I barely lost a single Pokemon throughout 3 entire games. And now, Gen 2 is making me its actual bitch. Bugsy heard me talking crap. I can't believe I just lost to Bugsy. Do you know how embarrassing that is? I had 2 rock types. And we lost to frickin' Bugsy. Oh my god. Thank you, Colby, for the gifty. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm so unbelievably... We had 2 rock types and a flying type. JD, holy crap, what is that? Travel with you? I don't even know what those are, but thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so frustrated. I kind of want to go with Chikorita again, I'm not going to lie. Mick Yeet, sent another big gifty. Thank you so much, dude. Holy crap. You guys are being so kind. Should I go with Chikorita again? Like, obviously I know it's the worst, but Chikorita did great. I'm not even gonna lie, Chikorita did fantastic. Like, it really did. Melanie, holy crap, thank you so much. Spin a wheel, do it. Well, I have an idea. 1 second. Oh wait, hold on. There. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I don't know. Anyway. Well, you guys just say it in the chat. I'm trying to do a poll, but it's not letting me. I'm trying. I don't have one going. I'm trying to do a poll, but it won't let me. Cyndaquil. Okay, everyone's saying Cyndaquil. I'll just do Cyndaquil this time. It's fine. If the poll pops up, just ignore it. Yeah, that was brutal. Change it up to go with ADDAM again? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Oh, I'm so frustrated, dude. I'm so frustrated. Appreciate it. We're gonna lift our spirits again. We're going to Cyndaquil this time. We've only done one run with Cyndaquil. Hold on. You know what? Time every time. So our clock is not accurate. So we're gonna go with daytime, and we're gonna go with Cyndaquil. Because why not? Yeah, Scyther got his Fury Cutter running, and I kind of want to cheat and make this Thursday too, so we can get the Hardstone. I'm not gonna lie, but I won't. Today's Tuesday. I'm lagging a bit. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I don't know how to fix it. I think it looks okay on my end. It looks okay on my end. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, let's grab our Pokemon. This time we have to nickname it. Who's been dropping a whole crap load? Hold on. A few people have. JD most recently. It's like Coach Felix, Archon, Liam. Everybody has. I'm gonna go with JD because I think you're a new. I don't think I've seen you in here before, and you just dropped a bunch of huge gifties, so thank you so much. I'm gonna name this one after you. Thank you for your support. You logged out and came back and it's smooth. Okay, cool. Wow. So after we lost that last attempt, we went from like over 100 viewers down to 52 on this one. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, it's okay. That's fine. Let's keep moving. I really don't want to center it. This isn't our encounter, of course. We don't have Pokeballs yet. What's your purple site name? It should be exactly the same, caffeinated, or it should be in the link in my bio even. Preston, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You can get the next Pokemon, Preston. There is a little bit of a list right now, but I'll do Preston for that one. And then I'll probably go like Liam, Melanie, Archon, Yeet. There's a bunch of regulars in here who are putting some love in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your continued support, and just honestly just being in the stream all the time means a lot, so appreciate it. It is pretty cool though that now I'm starting to like recognize the same like handful of names in a lot of streams. Yeet, yes, you are one of them. James, of course, how could I forget? James is also on the list. Maybe James will get a WAG eventually. You know, James, if I ever get a WAG, I'm gonna name it after you. I'm gonna, hopefully I'll remember. Good luck in the new run, appreciate it. See you later. Jesus. Ace of Bade, hey, yeah, you've been in here too. We're getting a bunch of regulars in here right now. Randy, appreciate it. McYeet sends another one, thank you. Nathan, what's up? How you doing? We are headed up to get our, hold on, did that screw up our, I don't think we have the you-know-what's on. We do not have the you-know-what's on, so we should be fine to grab the egg. So yeah, if we lose in Crystal, we have to reset to gold, yeah. Hey, somebody just subscribed to Prime, thank you so much. We do not have Pokeballs yet, so these encounters do not count. Almost 50% of the donut glow, you're not wrong. Holy crap, we are almost at 50%, thank you so much. Hey, we're at a hype train on the purple app. What is up? What just happened? Some purple app notifications is what happened. Yeah, dude, these runs have been absolutely cursed, man. Okay, that Bugsy battle was probably my fault. I should have just stayed in with Rocky, but I hope you guys understand my thought process there, where Rocky wasn't obeying. So my thought process was, if Rocky continues to disobey, Scyther is gonna stack up his Fury Cutters and I'm gonna lose. So I'm like, let me go into Geodude. He should be able to survive 2 and then KO with Rock Throw. But he did not survive 2. Like, that was my thought there. It just didn't work out. I really think that roll with the Hyper Cutter or Fury Cutter, I think it was really close. I think we almost survived it. Because usually my gut is pretty... I very, 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 very rarely calc. And usually my gut is pretty spot on with that stuff. So I'm pretty sure it was really close. But I could be wrong. Rocky does not obey until you get 2 badges. Yep. Just traded Pokemon. That's just how it goes for whatever reason. That's just how it goes for whatever reason. This battle doesn't count. We don't have Pokeballs, but it doesn't matter. We win anyway. All right. Let's go get our Pokeballs. This is the run, trust. I mean, Cyndaquil, in my opinion, is the best starter for a Gen 2 playthrough. And we've only done 1 run with Cyndaquil so far. And we got really unlucky with our encounters. So hopefully this time it'll turn around. We will go with chat. I kind of want to name this thing. I just want to name him Johto or Gen 2 because that's been my rival lately. I also did not think that it was going to kill that Geodude. I did not think that Fury Cutter was going to do it. That is a trade-specific issue, Archon, yep. It was a mistake bringing the Onix, yeah. I think if I bring the Onix this next time around, it's going to be just like an insurance policy or like a switch baiting thing. I am not going to rely on it next time, that's for sure. This is my 5th run and I've yet to encounter Mareep. That's true, but now that I'm playing during the daytime, my chances are higher, I believe. So this is a new encounter right here. I'm kind of hoping for a Pidgey, honestly. I just like Pidgey better than Hoot Hoot. We get the Pidgey. Okay, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I don't like Pidgey better than Hoot Hoot. Let me rephrase that. I like Pidgeot and Pidgeotto better than Noctowl, but they're all cool. We gotta reset our run again. We're resetting our run again. Expect the fire starter this time. Cyndaquil. On Route 29, we get to Pidgey. And this one is going to be... It was JD, and now I think Liam is next. I'm trying to go down the list from there when that, like, explosions of gifts... I just named it L instead of Liam. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hopefully that isn't a precursor of things to come. Liam, if you're still in here, I'm sorry. Tyrone, thank you so much for the gifty. We get a Spearow. Ooh, that... What is happening? What is happening? So not only do we not get the Geodude, we also don't get the Spearow. What is happening? Never did I think that I was gonna KO in one shot there. Oh my god, dude. L. What, Spearow? Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. 2 L's in a row. Dude, this is not off to a good start. Not off to a good start at all. Unexpected. Was it a crit? I wasn't even paying attention, honestly. I didn't see it if it was a crit. That's funny. All right. Let's get our money. Hold on. Okay. It's level 2. How could you not one-shot? Normally it wouldn't there. I don't think. Yeah, I really didn't think that it would. This is regular. Preston, thank you so much for another one. Oh, Preston, you were supposed to get the next one. I'm sorry. Preston, you're getting this next encounter right here. there is a list growing here, which is a good problem to have. I really appreciate you guys' support, for sure. Means a lot. A Caterpie. My wife just said, hold on. She just said, "Did you just die again?" My wife is hating right now. From the other room, she's watching the stream and she's bagging on me for losing. Yes, babe, I lost again, alright? I'm struggling. I am on the struggle bus so much. Keith says praying for your downfall. Oh my god. 6 donuts, name it bye-bye. You have done a lot, James. I'm sorry. Preston, you're getting the next one. This one can be bye-bye. You, James, I appreciate it. Preston, you're getting the next one. She is enjoying it, you're right. Bye-bye, the Butterfree. Soon to be Butterfree. Butterfree's actually really good in the early game, all jokes aside. Thank you, Smog. Appreciate it. Holy crap, thank you so much for the support. This next one's Preston, though. I've been saying it over and over again, and I haven't given him a Pokemon. And I feel really bad about it. So this next one has to be Preston. I had to leave the stream the other night, and she enjoyed playing. She enjoyed playing, but the streaming thing is a bit much for us to do together. So I don't know. I doubt we're going to continue the stream series, but hopefully she'll want to play Pokemon with me again. Hopefully. Because I really enjoyed it. I'm texting her back in case she dropped out of the stream. Name me Adios or Deuces. Alright, you got it. Preston, you should get this next encounter right up here. Holy crap, thank you so much. THC Smog, thank you. Thank you for the support, man. Holy crap. Oh, I have to turn off set mode, by the way. I cannot leave that on. I'm actually really happy about getting a Pidgey, I'm not gonna lie. Not that Pidgey's some amazing Pokemon, I just really like it. Clueless sent a thing. Holy crap, you guys are killing it tonight. Holy crap, thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. Oh, I've just said yikes, babe. Yikes. Because I keep losing. Just hating. Change the set mode. Thank you. I will. Pidgeotto by Bugsy? No, actually. Because Pidgeotto, it evolves into Pidgeotto at level 18, and Bugsy's level cap is level 16. So no, we will not. We are going to get a Metapod real fast, though. Okay, let's put set mode on so we stop forgetting. There we go. Let's save real fast. This is a new encounter up here, and this one's going to Preston, because I keep saying it and I keep forgetting. And he said he wanted it to be named Bye-Bye, or no, it was Adios. Okay. Been following since the OG Charmander, read them all. Thank you for inspiring me to replay some of these games. It's awesome. I appreciate the kind words there, Joey. That's kind of the whole idea. So I'm glad you say that. Appreciate it. All right, Preston, I am sorry to say it, but you do get the Bellsprout, which is... Do we want to trade it for Rocky? We've traded for Rocky in every run so far, and we really haven't used it much. I guess we wait and see if we get a Geodude up here. If we get a Geodude, then I might not trade for Rocky this time. This one is going to be Adios. Thank you for your support, Preston. Appreciate it. Which would be funny if I ended up trading it for Rocky and it's named Adios. Alright, let's... So this is a new encounter in this cave. I'm hoping we don't get Zubat. Dunsparce would be amazing, but it's highly unlikely. We do get the Zubat. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's okay. Zubat's not bad. Do you try to run as many regional mons as possible? I mean, kind of. Like, I try to mix up the Pokemon that I'm using, but at the end of the day, it's a Nuzlocke. Like, I have to use what's given to me. So we do not get a Geodude, so we probably will trade for the Onix. So I think this one is going to go to... probably Liam. Well, he got the L there. So this one will go to Yeet. Thank you so much for your support as always, Yeet. If you're still in here, you are a Zubat. I think Melanie is, or Archon or Melanie are next. We can get a Crobat, yep. McYeet, you are a Zubat, which is not a bad Pokemon at all. Crobat is amazing, I agree. I really was hoping to get a Geodude, but we did not. We've gotten unlucky. Also, now we're probably not going to get a Ghastly either. We're probably getting a Rattata here. Because I did daytime this time instead of nighttime, and we haven't gotten a Rattata yet. So that means we're most likely get... I think it's a guaranteed Rattata here, actually. Which, again, kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Archon, at the moment, you are in line. So if the next encounter is a Mareep, it will be you. Unless somebody drops some crazy gifty here that, like, really overrides it. But I don't see that really happening. If it does, though, then I'm sorry. But as of right now, you are in line. There we go. We caught the Rattata. Well, this would be you, Archon, but you know what? I'll skip it. I'll skip it just because we've been talking about that one. I'll go Jesus, because Jesus, you were the Rattata last time, so we're going to run it back with Jesus the Rattata, because he came in clutch last time. And you were next on the list after Archon and Melanie, anyway. So Jesus the Rattata. Isn't that only in silver? Mareep? I don't think so. 2 runs reset since you last tuned in. Yeah, dude, it's been brutal. Set buried before Falconer. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so do you guys think we trade the Bellsprout for Rocky here? Remember, it's not actually that useful into Falconer because 1, it doesn't obey, and 2, he has Mud Slap. Yes, Straw Hat, we did. So it's really not that good into these first 2 gyms. It's good into Whitney, but it's not that great at this point. Rocky has been kind of bad luck. No trade. We have not gotten Mareep with a legitimate encounter. We've ran into it in the wild, but it wasn't a legit encounter. I think I'm going to skip out on Rocky this time. Although this is definitely my squishiest team by far that we've had. Like, we have a Metapod. We have not even a Butterfree, a Metapod, a Cyndaquil, a Pidgey, a Bellsprout, a Zubat, and a Rattata. This is not a good team for Falconer, dude. This is not a good team at all for Falconer. This is not good. I genuinely don't know how we win here. I don't know what our win condition is. Just confusions, maybe? Quick attacks here? Because you're going to get killed by Gust. You're squishy. You don't have Ember yet. We could smoke screen. We might have to smoke screen. We might. I don't know if we're gonna win this battle, guys. I'm not gonna lie. No, we didn't get a. I think I have to get Rocky, guys. Just for that switch capital, something to switch into. Dude, it's just Falconer, but Falconer is. I'm telling you guys, it is not. Falconer is not a joke in this early game. It is not. I'm telling you. 1 second, I'm just putting in our encounters really fast. We got Zubat there. Sprout Tower, we got Rattata. Okay. Yeah, Falconer has a level 9 Pidgeotto with not only Gust, which is Stab, of course, but also has Mud Slap, which makes your rock types useless. It's really not a good situation for us, I'm not gonna lie. Flash the team. Oh yeah, I can bring it up real fast. Hold on. It's not good. We're really not in a good position here. In the squishers, we believe. You think this team of Ragtag Squish are gonna win? We have a Metapod, a Cyndaquil, a Pidgey, a Bellsprout, which is useless here, a Zubat, which maybe gets Confusion, and James, which is also super squishy. You have a solution? I'm hearing you, Bob. I'm hearing you. I think that Smokescreen is definitely our best bet here. Definitely our best bet. Confuse, pop Smokescreens, and finish it off. Well, Confuse is very unlikely. I feel like we have to... I think we have to do Accuracy first and then Confuse. Smokescreen, then String Shot. We can't send Metapod in against this thing. It's gonna get destroyed. I am not confident at all about this gym. At all. I wish we would have gotten the Spearow. I would have been much more comfortable sending a Spearow in here. Like, look, I don't even know if we can beat this Spearow. Look. We just wasted our berry on a gym trainer. I'm not even joking. We might not even beat this gym trainer. Look, dude, this team is garbage. I think we have to get Rocky. I think we have to. This team is absolute garbage, dude. I have to. I have to get Rocky. I'm sorry. I have to. I know Rocky's been bad. Everyone's saying don't do it. Dude, what do this team is not making it through Faulkner, dude. This team is not making it through Faulkner. There's no way. There's no shot this thing makes it through Faulkner. You're not believing yet? No, duh. Do you see this team? This is the worst team we've had by far for a run. We've gotten horrible encounters all the way through. Nah, after seeing the first fight, I would get Rocky. See, everyone who's saying, nah, don't do it. Nah, don't do it. You're just hoping for for me to lose. You're just hoping. This is not randomized. No, this is legit. Just don't use Rocky for Bugsy. Yeah, but Rocky doesn't obey me now, right? I have to get Rocky, guys. I have to. There's no way I'm beating this with a friggin' Bellsprout on the team. Like, there's... Let's see, hold on. Pokemon you get in a trade grows in quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badges, they may disobey you. Yeah. I have to, guys. I have to get Rocky. There's no shot I beat this thing without it. There's no shot. No, normal guy, I got a Zubat there. I have to. He doesn't disobey for Faulkner. Okay, so we might be able to stall out the Mudslap PP. I need you guys to help me keep track. I need you guys to help me keep track and stall the Mudshot PP, because if we can stall out Mudshot, we win. We win if we can stall it out. We have two flying types. So we can do some switch cheese. We can do some switch cheese. But first we have to make it through the Pidgey, which is a problem in and of itself. Genuinely, I'm not even being facetious. Like, the Pidgey is actually not the easiest. We used our berry. We don't even have any. We used them. We don't have any more berries. Yep, no more berries. Bob, it is a Nuzlocke. Just because I'm still not allowed to overlevel the gym leader. Just because I'm using rare candies doesn't mean anything. No, I can't leave the Pidgey. I have to keep Pidgey healthy so I can bait Mudslaps. That's the only way we're making it through this. All right, so here. Rare candies don't take away the challenge at all. All it does is save everybody time. There's no challenge in battling wild Pokemon over and 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 over again. There's literally zero challenge in that. All it does is save everybody time. Okay. I don't think we survive here if it clicks Gust. The challenge of patience? Dude, I'm on stream. I'm not going to make people wait that long. I'm not gonna make people watch me grind. I don't think we survive a gust here. I think we have to switch. But into what? I'm gonna go here. It does gust. That's unfortunate. Oh, we survive. We land the supersonic. Okay. Okay. Pidgeotto's confused. It hurt itself. We smokescreen. We smokescreen? It hurt itself? It hurt itself? I think we attack. I think we attack from here. No, if it mud slaps, we lose. It's not confused anymore, but it just landed two gusts in a row. It's minus what, 3? Isn't it minus 3 accuracy right now? And it's landing everything? It missed the mud slap. It missed the mud slap. I told you guys we needed Rocky. I told you. What a win with the team of misfits, dude. That was the hypest first gym battle I've ever seen. Thank you so much, JD. Thank you so much. Melanie, thank you so much. Paulie, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the support. Oh my god, that Rocky was key. If we didn't have Rocky, we lost. Alex, thank you for the support. Holy crap. Thank you guys. Archon, McYeet, everybody, James, all the regulars chiming in. I appreciate you guys. Oh my god, that was crazy. Okay, now we deposit Rocky. Rocky, you've done your job. We might see you back for Whitney, maybe. I am stressed. That was horrible. Okay, please, 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 please get me a Mareep, please. I would love a Mareep here. Clueless, thank you so much for the gifty. I said I knew I married a winner. Bro, there's no shot. I should not have won that battle. I should not have won that battle. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Yes, actually, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Faulkner is still pretty difficult because they give him Roost. They give him Roost. That is dupes. Please give me Mareep. Please, dude. We're on like attempt 5 and I haven't seen one Mareep yet. We get a Hoppip, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? We get this piece of garbage. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Archon, I'm gonna skip you because you have this track record of being amazing Pokemon. So Melanie, I'm giving you the Hoppip. I appreciate your support. And Hoppip, I actually really like Hoppip, I'm not gonna lie. I love Jumpluff. I think Jumpluff is an amazing Pokemon. It's so cool. It's just really bad. Oh, okay. Well, we get to the Hoppip. There's that. Oh my gosh. Archon. Archon. Hey, no, Melanie, for real. I actually really like... I like Hoppip and Jumpluff a lot. Skiploom looks awful, but Jumpluff is really cool. If you look back at my Johto review, I think I gave it like a 4 or so design. I love it. It's just not very good. Oh, do I have to get Flash, by the way? Do I have to go through the tower? Dante, thank you, appreciate it. It does make up for the grass type I traded. Do I have to go through Sprout Tower? I mean, it gives me Flash, but what do I need Flash for? I don't think I really need it at all, come to think of it. I don't really think I need it. I don't think I've ever actually skipped Sprout Tower in its entirety before. Crap, I screwed this up. Oh well, it's fine. 1 second. I just screwed up these encounters really fast. This one was a Bellsprout. This one was a Caterpie. There we go. Okay. Now, Route 32 was a Hoppip. Alright, cool. We'll move on now. You only need Flash for Dark Cave and Dark Tunnel. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to tackle. Whoops. You know, I actually really like Victory Bell too. Like, Victory Bell is one of my favorite early gen grass types, but Onyx was really kind of like necessary there. You don't even have a grass type move yet, do you? No, you don't. It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Don't skip the content. I mean, it's Sprout Tower. It's not like we're missing anything. You're gonna see me knock out a million Bellsprouts and a few Rattatas and a few Hoppips, or not Hoppips, Hoot Hoots. I agree. I do not like its new Mega. I made a video about it. Butterfree in the early game is so good. We are getting more squishy. You guys are right. Desirius and Chow. Is that Chow? No, it's not Chow. I'm saying that wrong. Chow is C-I-A-O. I'm dumb. I think there's an item right here. Yep. Okay. No Whoop. We did not get a Whoop this time. That's true. We can... I don't think I'm going to go for the Magikarp here. Although a Gyarados would be really good. I kind of want like a Sandshrew or a Geodude or something here. So I actually don't think I'm going to go for it. I'm still going to try to get the Old Rod real fast. But I don't think I'm going to fish up the Magikarp here. I think I'm going to let it... I think I'm going to get a regular encounter. Okay, I'm just going to deposit the Old Rod because I don't want to lose it. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, crap. Mareep is not a rare encounter. See, that's the crazy part. Is Mareep isn't even a rare encounter. I've just not gotten it. I've just not... I don't know why. Oh, this has Peck. See, like, this is what I mean, though. Like, our team is not good. Like, even just this Spearow causes our team some major issues. Like, this thing is gonna get our whole team low. Oh my god. Like, you can't even make this up. Oh my gosh. Like, look, a level 10 Spearow almost just swept our whole team. Like, this is not good. This is not good, guys. We need some bulk on this team. We need a Sandshrew or a Geodude or something. This is the squishiest team I've ever had in my entire life. A Spearow is almost wiping our team. I also love Mareep. It's one of my... Well, Ampharos is one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon for sure. Alright, this is the new encounter right here. Please be a Geodude or something. Or a Sandshrew. This thing might have Rock Throw. I don't even know what we do here. I don't have any moves that are good enough. I don't have any moves. I don't have any special moves at all, other than Confusion. Like, we might even lose to this Onix. Look, dude, our team is complete and utter garbage. Complete and utter garbage. This is the worst team I've ever had in a Nuzlocke in my entire life. This is horrible, dude. Oh, this is a struggle through every trainer battle. Butterfree is the MVP right now. We get the Geodude. Finally. Oh my goodness, finally. I'm just gonna start throwing Great Balls. Please catch it. Please catch it. Thank the... Gosh, okay. Archon, you're getting the Geodude. Thank you for your support, as always. No, not Arcole. There we go. Oh, thank goodness we got some bulk on the team. Actually, not even gonna lie, Sandshrew is really good too, but we'll take it, alright? We'll take it. We're gonna drop... No, not you. We're gonna drop you. We're actually gonna drop the Zubat as well, and we're gonna bring Rocky on the team, just so I have some switch capabilities with some bulk, dude. Yeah, we needed that. We needed that real bad. We're gonna teach it Mud Slap immediately. That was... Dude, this has been a brutal, brutal run so far. Union Cave, we got Geodude, okay. Jesus, you got another Rattata. When does JD get Ember? Just give me Ember, please. Thank you. Okay. We get Rock Throw. Okay, cool. All right, let's get through this freaking cave. Try to take on Bugsy again. Rocky is cursed. Bring it at your own peril. It really is. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. I need to be very careful. You got this one. If we win this run with how the start of this has been, there's no way. I was also not expecting Gen 2 to be anywhere near this hard, dude. I thought I was gonna breeze through Gen 2. Like Gen 1, I mean I absolutely stomped Gen 1. I made it my B word, dude. It was so easy. I had one loss in the entirety of Gen 1. Like I beat all 3 games like it was like it was nothing. And then Gen 2 rolls around and bends me over its knee. Like, dude. Absolutely bends me over at its knee. Like, okay. Butterfree's clutching up right now, I'm not gonna lie. Poison Powder is great this early on. Probably better than Harden. Get the Great Ball, that's nice. Rocky did win us the first gym, you're not gonna lie. Yeah, like, I crushed Gen 1 like it was nothing. Absolutely crushed it. To be fair, that is also the gen that I know the best. I know that gen very, very, like, the back of my hand, because I've played it a million times. But I've played Gen 2 a crapload as well. Like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are some of my most played games. But it has not been easy. Mud Slap on Geodude this early on is actually really nice. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. We do get another chance at Spearow here, which would be really, really nice. Would be very, very nice. I did use a Life in Blue, you're right. Nah, we're not redoing it. We're not. That's just not worth it. And it was such a fluke life anyway. And other than that, like like I said, Gen 1 gave me 0 difficulty. There's no point in going back and doing it. I think I've proven that I have mastered Gen 1. Beating it front, back, and sideways. Like, I think we can get Spearow here. Which the other two are there we go. Okay, so this is our encounter. Very good encounter to get, especially right before Bugsy, actually. Very good right before Bugsy. So this one, there's been a lot of gifties, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I want to look at the list. I believe Tyrone is up next. And then it'll go back to James, I believe. Thank you guys so much for your support as per usual. Tyrone, if you're still in here, you are a female Spearow. No, dude, Spearow is amazing. We did switch to daytime this time, yep. Just to switch it up, you know? But yeah, Spearow's huge. Spearow is huge. Very, very good for this coming up gym. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it to you, that's fine. Squishy team is growing stronger. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Geodude absolutely crushes, dude. I just needed to not miss 17 rock throws. That was the problem last time. Is it just missed everything, and then the Spearow or the Scyther was able to come in and set up Fury Cutters. Don't let me die again. I'll try my best, Tyrone. Where'd you get this background music? It's Mickle and Chop's Lo-Fi, Pokey Lo-Fi. I haven't changed I don't think I've changed the song a single time in this entire run. You guys need to tell me. If you guys are hearing the same song over and over and over again, please tell me to change it. I just forget. I just zone out and don't think about it. But it is Mickle Chop's Poke Lo-Fi. It is very nice. I bought the album on whatever website it was, to support them. I mean, you can find it for free on the Red app, but I figured since if I was going to be using it in my videos, which this is the music that I use in all my Rate 'em All videos, like if I'm going to be using their music, I want to support them. So I actually like bought the album. I won't miss this time, trust. Archon, you know, you have proven fantastic. And all the other runs before. What's your normal streaming schedule? It's usually around this time of night. And typically I've been doing like either every 2 or every 3 days. It's kind of a mix between second or third day after, just because I do have a full-time job, a pregnant wife, 2 children, and the Rate 'em All series that I try to keep up with as well. So I have a very, very full schedule, but I have been trying to stay consistent with as I can with this series. We do not have Floroma Town now. We do have a fire type, that's true. And it's actually going to be a Quilava before this champion. So we have a handful of options. Really, our team is set up wonderfully against Bugsy this time. We're going to go grab a... what's it called? A Slowpoke really fast. Congratulations on life, appreciate it. There we go, and this is our encounter here. Oh, Archon, I should have saved you for the Slowpoke. I could have kept your Psychic type streak going. Oh well. Oh well. This one, I believe, is James. Yep, James. James gets another water type. You are the water type guy. It's not the WAG, but it's still a Gen 1 water type. To be fair, this Slowpoke isn't going to be used until like level 37 or whatever, when it's about to evolve. Alright, so let's look at our Pokemon and see who we're going to bring against Bugsy. We are probably... I think our team is pretty set right now, actually. Oh no, we need Tyrone for sure. Yeah, we definitely need Tyrone. Who are we going to drop? Honestly, Pidgey's not very good here. Quick Attack, other than that, you're not very good either. We'll drop a Rattata for the Spearow. L, honestly, it was between the two for sure. We'll get to like 15 for now. Stun Spore. Do we want Stun Spore or Poison Powder? Probably Stun Spore. We'll get to 15 for now. Sleep Powder. I don't like Sleep Powder as much past Gen 1. Gen 1 is where it is really broken. Tyrone, all I can say on here is Google is your friend, and or people in chat can probably also tell you, but I don't think I can like legally say it out loud. Bye Bye Butterfree was a very sad episode. All right, let's go. Let's use our starter. We have Ember, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's use our starter through here. What's up? Cap T Re? What's up, how you doing? Alright. We're almost caught up to where we were in that brutal thing from last time. Did we ever update our thing? No, we didn't. We have 25 badges. All right, there we go. One more battle, then we can take on Bugsy. Yeah, Melanie's right. Just look up something called, if you have an iPhone, look up something called Delta on the App Store, and that's all you need to know. Absolutely wonderful. You can even do like raw max and stuff on there. It's great. What's the strategy now? Kind of an all-out offensive, honestly. We have 2 flying types, 2 rock types, and a fire type. Our team is set up really well for Bugsy here. Set up very well, honestly. Make sure the Pidgey isn't worth much. Other than that, our team is kind of stacked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda stacked. Okay. So I think we're gonna lead with JD here. Or do we want to risk it? Okay, so we've swept Bugsy with our Geodude like thrice already. All right, I'm gonna trust that he can do it again. I'm gonna trust. All right, I know he failed us last time. All right, I know, but I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust that Archon, the Geodude, will not let us down. Archon will not let us down. We can do this. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's try this again. Now, Archon, are you listening? I need you to not miss 17 different rock throws, okay? We're gonna up our defense. We're gonna be smart about this because Metapod can't touch us. So we're gonna go to +2 defense just in case we have to take a few Fury Cutters. Just in case. I don't see that happening. As long as we land our rock throws. Lock in Archon. Thank you. He hardened once, so it's probably gonna be a 2-shot. Okay. Lock in. There we go. There we go. Why not using the starter? Because Scyther will hurt against a Quilava, where Geodude can tank it pretty easily. Oh, and Bugsy goes straight to Scyther this time. Okay, Fury Cutter comes in, 2 damage, hit it. There we go. Battle's over. We win. No, Cyndaquil would get hurt bad by Scyther. Trust me. There we go. All right, that's battle over. Now it has a Weedle against our Geodude, Onix, Spearow, Pidgey, Quilava, and Butterfree. Ice in my veins, says Archon. Archon clutches up and defeats Bugsy in crushing fashion. You know I got you. Appreciate it, Archon. Appreciate the clutch. McGeek, thank you so much. Revenge is ours. Thank you, McYeet. Thank you, JD. Holy crap, McYeet. How much are you sending, dude? Holy crap, thank you. McYeet, did we already name a Pokemon after you? I think we did. Otherwise, I would say you can get the next one. Oh, we locked in. Okay, we're going to start taking this run seriously, all right? We have been screwing around for like 5 attempts now. We're making my whole challenge look dumb, all right? So we're locking in. We have not beaten any Gen 2 games. Thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you, Archon. Thank you, McKeet. Thank you, JD. This is the one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We do get another like 2 encounters right here. Oh, we do have to take on the rival really fast, actually. Let's be safe. Let's be smart. Route 33, we got a Spearow. Slowpoke Well, we got a Slowpoke. We beat Bugsy. Silver here has a level 16 Croconaw. We really don't have a great answer for Croconaw, honestly. That's kind of an issue. We are going to deposit Rocky here because it's really not that great at this point. It's really not ideal. When does Melanie get anything? Let me look at when Hoppip gets like literally anything useful. So it evolves level 18, so we could evolve it right here. What is its level up move pool in Gen 2? It doesn't even get absorbed by level up. It gets Leech Seed at level 20. It doesn't even get, how does it not even get like absorbed, dude? That's so stupid. No, okay, so we literally don't even get a good move. That's so dumb. All right. We could bring James just for the bulk and the resistances. Might want to bring James, I guess. Ugh. Not ideal. Not ideal. Ugh. See you later, Straw Hat. Not ideal at all. If only I had... Yeah, if only I had my Bellsprout. That's alright. I trust James. He has Curse even, which is really, really good. Not feeling good anymore? Uh-oh. Now, honestly, though, this Croconaw is no joke. I will be honest here. The Croconaw is no joke. We are allowed to hatch the egg. Yeah, I could get a Togepi here for sure. Okay, so he leads with a Ghastly. I think we just lead with Butterfree. We might be able to just kind of sweep with Butterfree, although his rages are going to hurt. I think Butterfree's kind of our answer here right now, though. Butterfree's kind of our answer here. We did go Cyndaquil this time. Watch out for Rage on the Croconaw. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Alright, let's take on this battle. We're gonna hope for the Butterfree sweep here. We're at 62% of the goal on TikTok. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for all your support tonight. You guys have been very kind. I appreciate it. We should outspeed here. This should one-shot. Oh, it doesn't one-shot. That's unfortunate. Oh, you missed the Hypnosis. Okay. Stun Spore. That's exactly... You read my mind, Will. That's exactly my thought. As soon as that Croconaw comes out, I'm clicking Stun Spore. That was exactly my idea. Zubat. This should one-shot here. Should. We did go with Cyndaquil this time. It does not one-shot. Wow, okay. I'm overestimating Butterfree's attack, apparently. Okay, Zubat down. So here comes a Croconaw. Alright. So this Croconaw with Rage is dangerous here. So we're going to try to Stun Spore straight off the rip, and we land it. Bye-bye, the Butterfree is clutching up right now. Clutching up. We have good special. Water Gun shouldn't do too much. We Confusion here. We try to go for Parafusion. If we can confuse this thing, oh my god, that'd be game. Oh my god, that does nothing. Oh, Battle of Attrition, here we come. Please get the Parafusion. Come on. Nothing. Fully paralyzed twice, though. By the way, look at these 3 in a row fully paralyzed. What are the chances of that? Also, look at these Gen 2 sprites. They're so beautiful. 3 full pairs in a row, by the way. That's crazy. Somebody do the math on that. Somebody do the math. That's crazy. A critical hit. And the Parafusion. There we go. Bye-bye the Butterfree. Clutching up. Omega rated with 19 viewers. What is up, Omega's crew? We are rolling right now. We are absolutely rolling through like attempt 5 of Gen 2 right now. But we are doing well. What's up, Casey? Thank you for the raid, Omega. How's everybody doing? Hope your stream was good. We just beat Bugsy. We're about to go get a few more encounters. Let me put the other music back on. Put on the Azalea Town music. It's perfect timing. All right. So now we move into the forest. And this is a new encounter right here. We're just going to keep leading Butterfree. Butterfree's been clutching it up lately. Remember to avoid the level 15 Kadabra guy. Oh, I will. This is a new encounter right here. It's a Caterpie that is dupes. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? You should be sleeping, but this run is going too well. Well, I appreciate it. All right, this is our encounter. It's a Paris. Oh, and we get the crit. All right, we don't even get our encounter there. All right, never mind. So much for that encounter. Ilex Forest, we forfeit. Whoopsies. We do get Headbutt, though, so we can go back to Azalea Town and get another encounter there. Bye-bye is just murking everything. Will we get back to the Soul Link with Omega? I want to, man. I do want to. It's just, ever since I've started this challenge, It's been so hard to find the time in the schedule. I mean, Omega knows how insane my schedule is, and I know he has plenty of his own. It's been so hard, man. Like we've been trying. We've talked about it pretty much every weekend. It just hasn't happened. So I honestly, the honest answer is I don't know. I want to, but I don't know. I don't know if it's even going to be possible because I don't want to. And how about this, Omega, if you're still in here, I hope you're listening. If not, I'll message you after this. What do you think about, instead of trying to do the Soul Link, because let's be honest here, neither of us have the time to consistently stream with each other on the basis that it would be often enough to do a Soul Link. So how about next time we want to stream together, we just do something fun. Like we play like Pokemon Unite or like try to do like, I don't know, Poke Rogue, or like just something fun instead of trying to make a long drawn out playthrough that we just realistically, honestly don't have the time for. If you're still in here, Omega, let me know. If not, if one of your people are in here, you guys let him know that idea. And if not, I'll text him after this. But I think that's a fun idea. Just play some Unite or something just for fun, you know? Let's give you that. You can pick up Headbutt. Yes, we are about to pick up Headbutt for sure. I just wanted to grab some repels first. We also need to teach somebody Cut. Oh, I do not want to teach to my starter though. That's for sure. Okay, so let me grab somebody else who can get it. Let's box L for now. We have Spearow, who's just better. Who can learn Cut? Believe it or not, Rattata cannot. I hope Melanie can. Let's hope Melanie can learn Cut. I do not want to teach Cut to our Typhlosion. Oh my god. Oh my... am I... Okay. You guys tell me, am I allowed to catch an HM Mule so I don't have to teach my starter Cut? Is that allowed for a Nuzlocke? It obviously will never see battle. Raticate can? Okay. Okay, I'd rather do that. I'd rather just evolve my Raticate. Than try to like do a questionable rules adjustment, you know? Just evolve Rattata. Okay. Sounds good. I'll do that. Is it what, level 20 I believe it evolves? Which is the level cap, so we won't be able to use it in battle until Whitney. But that's okay. Yeah, actually. Alright, cool. Alright, let's hope that Raticate can learn Cut. If not, that's really unfortunate. It can. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Now we don't have to catch a HM encounter, because I don't like doing that. Okay, let me use a Repel here. So I don't have to keep running. And then we will go get Headbutt, which I don't know who we're going to teach it to, honestly. But it is, then we can go right back to Azalea Town and get another encounter. Which we are not trying to find the Heracross tree as much as I would love to get one. It feels disingenuous to like use that little, I know there's like a software you can use that lets you grab, like lets you purposefully find which tree it's in, but I don't like, I like just rolling it and hoping. What? Jesus is evolving. Lava with Headbutt is okay. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. That or Geodude, that's not bad either. James is actually a physical attacker, but we're probably not going to actually use it in battle. So yeah, we'll go with Quilava. Better than Tackle. Okay, so now this up here is... Oops. This is a new encounter right here. We get the Caterpie, that's Dupes. Okay. My top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time? That's hard. Okay, not in... The top 3 I have in order for you. So the top 3 are Arcanine, Alolan Ninetales, and... what's it called? Scyther in that order. Those are my top 3. After that, it gets really muddy. It gets really muddy after that. Like you have like Braviary and like Roserade and Leafeon and like Dragapult, and you can even throw Lucario in there. Like there's so many. There's so many after that top like 3. How strict are my rules? I am playing on, I'm using hardcore Nuzlocke rules, like standard hardcore. Ooh, we get a Pineco. I'm using standard hardcore Nuzlocke rules. And then I am, if I get a single, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. Okay. Anyway. If a single Pokemon dies, we reset that generation. So even if I'm on the 3rd game in Gen 2, if a single Pokemon dies, it's gone. Other than that, I'm just using standard hardcore Nuzlocke rules, so I cannot heal in battle, I can't overlevel the gym leader, all that good stuff. Alright, well that was absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We might have to end the stream here soon. My wife's texting me that the kids are getting restless. But I will try to get to Whitney first. Oh, we have to add our other badge. Hold on. Wait, no, we did. We did. Yeah, I would have loved to use a Pineco. Like, unironically, that would have been really... I have used that website, Jesus. I actually have a video about it a while back on my page. If you scroll back long enough, you'll find it. Yeah, dude, that was terrifying. Like, that was absolutely horrendous. I would have loved to use a Fortress, though, and a Pineco. It would have been really nice in a Nuzlocke, actually. We want a Drowsy here, because if we get a Drowsy, then we can get a Machop. And we do get the Drowsy. We do get the Drowsy. This is a fantastic encounter, purely because this means we get a free Machop. We're on a timer now. It's burned. That's really kind of unfortunate. Great Ball. Status in the yellow. Oh, come on now. Status in the red. Thank you. Okay. We get the Drowsy. Okay, let's see who is next. I think it's Smog, which is honestly a great name for a Drowsy. I think you are next. If you're still in here, Smog, you gifted a crap ton. Thank you so much for your support, dude. You are a Drowsy. This lady gives us Leaf Stones. I think that might be in the remakes. But we'll get the EVs here as easy grass types. That is a free Machop though, which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Level cap for Whitney, I believe, is level 20, I want to say. Oh yeah, I do need to get a number. That's just Crystal? Okay. Maybe not. Hyper. Bang. There we go. Raticate is actually really kind of scary in the early game, I'm not going to lie. I am about to face Whitney. There's a few encounters I can grab beforehand, so I'm going to try to do that first. Although I don't think I can get a... I don't think I can do the bug catching contest this time. But let me go grab that Drowsy really fast. Oh, I'm not battling the Kadabra guy. Don't you worry. I'm paying attention. Let's grab Smog. Game Corner Abra. I suppose that is legitimate. I haven't done Game Corner encounters yet. Whoops. Where is Smog? There we go. Okay, so we get the free Machop. I think we get 3? We get 3 more encounters before Whitney. Not including this Machop. Which Machop is so good for Whitney. Oh, whoops. No, that's the wrong floor. Just remembered you can't lose a Mont. Yeah, though, we can't lose anything. Bye-bye, Smog. You weren't with us for long. How do you get trade evos? It is we just turned off the setting. It's in Universal Randomizer. You can turn off trait evolutions. Technically, it's called turn off or disable impossible evolutions or something along those lines. But the main point is to get rid of trait evos. And it sets it to like, I think it's like level 37 or 38 or 40. It's something along those lines for evolutions instead. Can't you just overlevel your Machop? No, I'm not allowed to overlevel the gym leader. I forgot you can sand attack flying types in the early gens. That's so dumb. All these, we really don't have a good water type answer, actually. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that's kind of dangerous. Wait, you're a special attacker. We're fine. Ooh, crit. Okay, let's just switch and be safe. I'm sure we were gonna outspeed in one shot, but not worth it. No water moves on Slowpoke. Good point, actually. Slowpoke probably has Water Gun, but it is a physical attacker before it evolves. Fun fact. Fun fact. We do have to get through a handful of trainers here before we can get our next encounter, which is kind of unfortunate, but when you read my headbutt and go for the growl, look at you. I could have just switched the Geodude, but it's fine. I think the level cap is 20. Let me just double check. I don't want to get too close. It is 20, okay. I'll switch out you, though. I don't want to get too close. Go around. Magmar. Let's just Magnitude. Fire Punch is going to hurt because it's special, and you burn me. That's really unfortunate. Magnitude 7. We're good. Okay. I don't think we have a burn heal. Are we going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center? We don't have a burn heal. Ah, that's annoying. All right. Are we allowed to buy TMs? Yes. But I don't think I have coins. Or are they available to buy in the mart? Because if that's the case, I could buy like Fire Blast for my Quilava. Although I don't know if I allow that because I have done infinite money. Although on the other hand, I know I could afford one Fire Blast by this point. So maybe I'll like allow myself to buy one instead of buying like one of all the good ones, you know? That would probably be fair. Although I don't even know if that's in this gen. I know it's in the remakes, but I don't know if it's here. The elemental punches, are those here? Because if that's the case, ooh, okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna allow myself to buy the elemental punches because I would find a way to get those. Even if I wasn't using infinite money, like there's no way that I wouldn't buy those. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that I wouldn't go buy one of those. Especially, I think you can get Thunder Punch for Typhlosion, which is awesome. This is a new encounter right here, by the way. We get the Drowsy, that is dupes. We get the Nidoran. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Although I think you have to go to like Ruins of Alph or something like that to get a Moonstone, so I'm not entirely sure when we could do that. But still, Nidoqueen is awesome if we do manage to get it. Who is next for a name? Let's see. I think Melanie's come back around. Or no, we'll go with Alex. We haven't done Alex yet, I don't think. All right. I think we have to battle this person right here. Yep. See you later, Fanatu. Yeah, I've never had an issue with money either, so I'll probably allow myself to buy the TMs. Fire Punch type Flosion would be dope. Yeah, I agree. Although I think it gets like flamethrowered by level ups. I think it's fine. Gen 2 is the elemental punches. That's crazy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna buy those then, for sure. For sure. I don't even know what TM4 is. What is that? Oh, it's rollout. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely need that. Yeah, immediately putting rollout on Archon. For sure. Oh, what do we get rid of? Is it better than... Is rollout just all out better than rock throw? I feel like it is. Let's hold off for now. I feel like rollout is just overall. I know it has the potential to do way more damage, obviously, but rock throw is nice for those just intermediate. You do get locked into it, that's true, which is dangerous. All right, no matter what, we cannot battle that guy up there. We cannot battle this guy. We can battle that guy, that's fine. No, Mud Slap is too useful. You can't get rid of Mud Slap. Getting ground type stab damage and dropping accuracy is so useful. All right, so we do get this encounter right here, which we can get a Growlithe here, which is fantastic. We'll Stun Spore here because he's probably gonna try to roar me. So we're just gonna throw a Pokeball. It's fine. I kind of expected that, if we're being completely honest. That's what happened last time too. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time, by the way. Well, Arcanine is. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. We get one more encounter. I don't think we can do the what's it called? I don't think we can do the bug catching contest because it's not Saturday or Thursday. I don't think it's on Tuesdays. What do we catch over here? What did we catch on Route 35? It was a Nidoran. Nidoran, female. On Route 36, we missed a Growlithe encounter. Okay. So now let's go get to the National Park encounter. Although I don't know if there's anything that we can really get here. Alakazam Ice. I mean, Alakazam is amazing, obviously. Oh, we can do the bug catching contest. Okay. So yeah, we will. All right, cool. All right, so we'll do the bug catching contest real fast. Hey, Kakuna, that's really unfortunate. Higher HP it's at, the more it's worth in terms of score. So we'll just try to throw Pokeballs at it. This is an encounter, by the way. Beedrill is definitely not ideal, but it's not terrible. All right, cool. We get the Kakuna, we get the Beedrill. Let's see, who's this one gonna be? This one's gonna be Clueless with a K. Wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. That's too bad. I really thought I had a chance there. Oh, I didn't even name it. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. There are some items we can get here. So I did not name that. I'm sorry. I will try to go back and name it another time whenever we get to the name raider. Actually, I think the name raider's here in Goldenrod, isn't it? Oh, I'm never gonna use Beedrill. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna leave it in the box. I think that's Dig, which is really nice. Really, really nice for the upcoming battle. Okay, now let's go take on Whitney. No more screwing around. That is all the encounters we can get before Whitney. Let's go do it. Without further ado, I think we can grab the Quick Claw here as well. Cool. All right, we got the Quick Claw. We're gonna grab some. Oh, we gotta grab some TMs actually. Let's check the TMs at the mart, and then we're gonna take on Whitney. Crazy, we dropped like half of our viewers too. They're gonna miss the Whitney battle, which is like the pinnacle of this entire generation. Should have stuck with it. What do we have? Which floor is it on? Ooh, you do have Great Balls. Yes, please. What do you have? You have Speeds, can't use those. So hyped for Whitney. Don't lead rock ground. Yeah, no kidding. I learned my lesson last time. We're just gonna lead Machop and try to just take it out. So an Electric Punch, we're absolutely buying Thunder Punch. We're absolutely buying Fire Punch. We're absolutely buying Ice Punch. Absolutely crazy. Is this Fake Out? An attack that may make the foe flinch? All right, that's crazy. You should be sleeping, but you gotta see how we body Whitney. Dude, I should also be sleeping. But instead we're about to take on Whitney. Let's go. We're gonna lead with Machop and just work our way through the gym. I think we only have to battle like 2 people or so. Headbutt is 2. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's a good move though. I am gonna teach something Dig for sure. absolutely going to teach something big. I don't know what yet. I honestly might have to go back and like look at my team, but I'm going to clear out the gym first. I might go back to my PC and look at the team before I actually take on the gym leader. But we have a good team. Our team started real rough, but we have bounced back. But dude, Muscle here is just killing it. Seismic Toss? I mean, it's fine, yeah. Alright. From Squishy to Swole. Yeah, dude, we have buffed up for sure. Who do we have here? Honestly, we're probably not going to bring Butterfree here. Just because Rollout's going to one-shot it, right? Stomp might even one-shot it. Level cap is 20. I had a great team last time we were here, you're right. So Archon is coming, Muscle is coming, JD is coming. Tyrone, I think, evolves at level 20, I believe, so we should probably bring you. Jesus might even come. Those fast Hyper Beams are crazy. Or Hyper Fangs, I mean. Rocky should probably come. Yeah, let's bring Rocky, and I think our team is pretty set. We have a pretty solid team to go into this, honestly. Now, who do we want to teach Dig to? Muscle, Archon. Archon has Magnitude and Mud Slap. JD could make pretty good use of Dig. But Rollout's gonna hurt. Ah. Who do we think? Do we think we should go with... Who should we give Dig to? What do you guys think? I'm not going to give it to Geodude because it already has Mud Slap and Magnitude, of which I want to keep both. Archon resists Stomp and Rollout? Yeah. Yes, it does. You can get the Kenya, the Fearow, or the Spearow. But we already have a Spearow, so we don't need it. Alright. So we have everybody up to level. I think we have another berry. We do have a berry. Let's give the berry to Muscle. What's a gold berry, by the way? Do you guys know what that does? Oh, we're giving that back to Muscle. Just kidding. That's amazing. All right. We'll give the regular berry to... Give it to... Archon, maybe. We'll give it to Rocky. And then we'll give Quick Claw to Archon. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Dig to Rocky. It needs a good ground type move. And it's fast. I think we're set. I think our team is okay. You think Machop just wins? Machop might just win. Machop might just outright win here. But yeah, and I think we one-shot the Clefairy with a Karate Chop. I think we just stay in after that. Okay, here's the question. If somebody knows the answer to this, what's more effective against Miltank? Is it Karate Chop or Low Kick? I feel like that's a fair question. All right, here we go. We're going to take on the Bane of Johto herself, Whitney. What do you guys think is better against Miltank? Low Kick or Karate Chop? Low Kick? It's heavy? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright. We're going to save one more time. Everybody's saying Low Kick. I'm going to trust you. Alright. This is the farthest we've made it so far in this challenge. Is Whitney in gold? Calc it? I might actually calc it. I'm not even going to lie. I might calc whether Low Kick or Karate Chop is better against her Miltank. This should one-shot. It does. Okay. I am going to calc it. I'm not even going to lie to you. I absolutely am. I'm not even going to lie. I am. I'm going to see which one does more. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I am. Alright, so we got Machop Blank set at level 20. First move is low kick against Miltank. Blank set level 20. Is a 2-hit KO. What about Karate Chop? Karate Chop does about the same. Okay, according to this, they do the exact same damage. According to this, they do the exact same damage. Therefore, I should go with Karate Chop for the high crit. It does outspeed and goes straight for rollout. Oh no. Although we resist. We get the crit turn 1. What's up, Gumple? How you doing? Machop just wins. What are we stressing about? Machop just wins on her own. That's our queen muscle right there. Queen muscle. The Whitney defeater. Mick Yeet sent 3,000 coins. Holy crap. Thank you so much, dude, for the meteor shower. I've never even seen that gift before. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Clueless, thank you so much for the gift. Melanie, thank you so much for the gift. So if any of you are struggling with your Gen 2 Nuzlocke, just go trade for the Machop. All right, we get our 3rd gym badge. We've finally made it over the hump, and now I genuinely think that we're gonna be fine in this. We made it to 82% of the stream goal. Holy crap! Thank you guys so much. That's amazing. I think that we're okay now. Like, I really do. I think that now that we've made it past Whitney, that's like really the checkpoint in Gen 2, right? Like, Morty is not that bad. Jasmine is not that bad. The Ice Guy is not bad. Claire's Kingdra can be difficult, but like, I genuinely think we're okay after this. JD, thank you so much for the gifty. Holy crap. How goes Johto so far? It's going horrible, actually. But this run's going well. This run's going great. The runs before this have been terrible. All right, we will just deposit Rocky here. Who we're gonna withdraw? Probably Bye-Bye. Bye-Bye has been great to us. Late game has a bunch of self-destruct mons. Is that true? Don't say that, you'll jinx it. Can you soft reset before fights? No, absolutely not. All right, I think that we're gonna end off the stream here. It is almost midnight my time. This has been an incredible stream. We're at 84% of the stream goal. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's been a great stream. Well, it started off rough with our first attempt, but our attempt that we're on now, game corner encounter. Yeah, I might have to grind some coins in the like off stream and grab a game corner encounter. When will it be on again? Probably not tomorrow night, but possibly the night after. We'll see. I'll just keep an eye on my social. I'll let you guys know. I want to get my Discord up and running again. I do have a Discord that's open for anybody to join. It's in the links of most of my bios. I should start. I will be honest. I have been very inactive in there, but I want to start posting more stream stuff in there. It'd be cool to like if everybody who's in here regularly in these streams, like Melanie and James and Archon, and I'm gonna miss a million people off the top of my head right now, and Mick Yeet and Jesus and like all of you guys and Coach Felix and Liam, like all of you guys who are in here all the time. If I could get that Discord going like with you guys, that'd be awesome. But I haven't done it in a while. All right, but anyway, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Thank you so much for the great stream. It was a great time. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you.